I promised to give you guys like a wash day video, so today I'm going to be doing that. So if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. So I'm going to show you, and comment please, I'm going to show you guys how I wash my own hair myself, because it's been a while since I did that, and as usual I'm still rocking the layered design. Like guys, you won't believe that I blow dry this hair. Like I blew it out, but it is what it is. Shrinkage has set in, so I'm just going to get to it. So I like to start. Oh, okay. So meanwhile, I like to show what I'm going to be using for this particular wash day. So I'll be using the Jagged Bella Fro shampoo, leave-in conditioner for my line, and after I'm done wearing it for a while, I'm going to be using the leave-in and the oil and the butter. I didn't want to bring in the butter here so it doesn't start to melt. I'm even going to keep the leave-in and the oil this way so that they don't start to heat up or water doesn't get into them. So these two, and then I have my clips for ensuring that my sections, my hair is in sections. But I like to go in first with a detangler, so this will make my life easy. But first of all, let me divide this hair out. We'll do two sections first, and when I'm done with this section, then I'll come back. So this is how I actually miss washing my own hair. It's been a while. This is how I typically wash my own hair. So I like to go in with my detangler. It's been in the fridge, and so it's really very cold. I wish it was warmer so that it would just make life easy. So prior to this time, I have blown out my hair. The video of that blowout will be linked in the description, and I'll put an info card up here. So this is me washing my hair for the first time since that day. So I haven't done any other thing outside put my hair in the puff that you guys saw. So usually before I wash my hair, I typically like to keep my hair in twists, but that's usually being done by either me or my stylist. So as you can see, my curls have reverted, my hair is clumped back, and there doesn't seem to be any sign of heat damage. So safe heat guys, safe heat. So if you see me looking away, I'm just looking at the mirror to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm done with that back section. I'm going to take this section. Very gentle because your hair is dry at this point. I'm going to spritz my hair with a little water. I don't want it super wet wet so that the detangler still. I don't want to spoil it so it doesn't saturate like this section now that there's water. The detangler is almost not wanting to stick to the hair. I had a lot that I melted, so I have to detangle this whole head of hair with just this one bottle of detangle. Yeah, so I'll typically just go in with the detangler and I finish all sections of my head. The detangler just makes my life easy so that I don't go from yeah, I'm just looking and wondering, was that a heat damage? But it wasn't. I don't even know why I'm even wondering if it was a heat damage. But my hair was exceptionally smooth to run my hand through, but I'm not surprised because it was kind of almost straight, but it wasn't straight. It had shrunken a bit, but it was still like, my hands were just running through it almost. The roots were kind of tangled sharp, but it was still pretty much easy. So yeah, so the detangler just makes my life easy. You can see my curls are popping, and this section I didn't even use water because there wasn't any need. The water was making it not easy to stick. So I just typically just go in with the detangler and just finish all sections of my hair, and then I proceed to the next step, which is washing. Okay, so here, I'm done with detangling the hair, so I'm gonna as you can see, I like to saturate going with water, just warm water to open up my cuticles, and I like to scrub my scalp, just give it a little bit of help so that it's not just the shampoo that is the first thing it comes in contact with. So I just press in the water, try to rinse off most of, if not all of that detangler, just so that the shampoo doesn't have to do too much work. So that's what I'm doing here. I take my time to actually saturate my hair with water and scrub my scalp. And then I apply my shampoo directly to my scalp. So I like to use a nozzled cap cover just to be able to direct the shampoo straight to my scalp. And then I scrub with the parts of my finger. Please don't use your fingernails to scrub your hair. I know it can be tempting sometimes, and sometimes maybe your hair is itchy, so you want to just scrub like a mad, but don't do that, okay? Because you're gonna end up putting a lot of cuts and bruises on your scalp, which can predispose your scalp to getting infected if anything comes in contact with it. So just take your time. Your parts of your fingers are actually sufficient enough to clean your scalp with that shampoo. The shampoo is doing the major work, but the parts of the finger will just help to just put in some friction and lift most of the oil. So take your time and be patient, okay? So I like to double cleanse, so I rinse the first shampoo out and go back again with my shampoo just to ensure that the hair is thoroughly clean. In shampooing, my major focus is actually my scalp, but then I allow the excess shampoo to just rinse off my hair. So I just press in the shampoo through the shaft of my hair, especially when I'm not seeing the back of my hair. I don't want to actually deal with letting it loose. I just never used to wash my hair in twists, but lately I prefer to just wash my hair in twists, okay?
It makes my life easy. So when I'm done with the back section, I just move over to another section and I just repeat the same until I've washed every section of my hair, basically. So it's just same process: wet, apply shampoo, give it a scrub with the parts of my finger, rinse, repeat, and all of that. And don't forget to get the middle lines and the pattern lines, because sometimes you can miss it. So just get it. So this front section, I'm actually separating the hair ball. That's because it's way shorter,
At
but
this
I'm twisting
point,
it back.
light.
So I'm done
I do light.
here with my
So
shampoo.
I'm just gonna
So it's time to
show
deep
you how I
condition.
deep
At this
condition
point,
one section
there
of the
wasn't
hair. So
power,
I
so
take my deep
I was using the
conditioner
flashlight of my phone. My eyes were literally red,
pretty
but it's
generous
okay.
with this.
Forgive my gum. I'm still chewing gum, so I like to chew gum. Some
I roll
things I
my
found out that
hair through
some
because
things are
it's
actually
thin.
genetically passed on.
So I go
Because my mom was really a gum chewer, and I just find myself chewing gum all the time. It's a good way to exercise, except that most times I just chew gum almost for a very long time, and then it starts to ache.
within
My muscles, my
sections
facial muscles start to ache. But it's actually a good way to exercise the
until my
jaws and
hair
stuff.
feels
It's also like a stress reliever.
smooth.
Like, makes me forget some stuff. I don't chew gum every day, but if I get an opportunity, if I see gum, I'll chew. So that's the thing. So I just thoroughly saturate my hair with the deep conditioner from roots to tips, making sure to work it in, massage it in, and every section gets it. Rake it through my strands, twist it away, repeat throughout all the sections of the hair. And by the time I was done with this process, I didn't even steam it. Like, it was late, guys. I just did this thing for you guys, honestly, because I just usually would go to the salon and get myself handed. So this was what happened, and by the time I was done having a bath and washing my bathtub of all the gunk from the products, my hair was thoroughly soft, processed. So that was what I did, and that's pretty much it. Please don't forget to like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and in the comment section, just say something nice, okay? Love you guys. Bye.
We're done. So I'm now going to have my bath. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, so guys, this was 2 days later. What I did was, after deep conditioning and rinsing off, I just came out. It was late. I was tired. Man, I did this for you guys, because usually I'm at that phase and I just let people just take care of me. Like, I'm no longer struggling to try to do my hair myself. Because I have capable hands by the grace of God, and they are just legit good at what they do. So I just let them do it. So, but I did all of that. I rinsed it off and I applied my leave-in and then the scalp and hair balm. Now, the scalp and hair balm is quite different from the buttercream in our range, but I love it because it's quite moisturizing and is actually an amazing sealant. And I love the feel, the end feel. So that was what I did, and I got about my day the next day. It was my daughter's end of year party. She wanted an updo, so she had done her hair treatment earlier in the day, so she now did the updo. I did the updo for her, and we got about our day on Friday. So this was Saturday morning, and we're now, you know, I called in for a remoisturization appointment, so they just remoisturize our hair and put it in my signature chunky twist. Okay, so this week I'm not doing a blowout. I know I said I was gonna do more heat, like blowouts and stuff, but yeah, I'm not gonna do a blowout this week. Then I'll probably just do in the next wash day, because I mean, kind of like makes my life easy. But that for me, because I'm not really so exploratory with my hairstyles, whether I do it or not is still not an issue. But I know once I get a reve, I'll be doing it more often and all of that. So my daughter is also getting her own hair remoisturized and then twisted up in chunky twist, but not as chunky as mine. And me, I'm just doing my signature really chunky twist, and that's my protective style of choice any day, anytime, anywhere. So my therapist is just getting it done. So guys, if you like this kind of content, do not forget to give me a thumbs up, comment in the drop a comment in the comment section and just let me know, rate this video, how do you love it, and what next would you want to see. Someone requested for a wash day video when I asked in my previous video, and she said she would like to see a wash day video. So this is how I actually typically wash my hair. It's a good thing that yeah, in as much as I have people that can take care of my hair, if I'm ever in a bind, like I know what to do, right? And I've done this for so long, like I was washing my hair for so many years that it was even a problem letting go of that routine to let someone else do it for me. So now that I've actually let someone do it for me, now I actually now process it as work to do it myself, but it's either way, it's okay. We have amazing staff, and every member of the team at the Jeggies Bella Fro, they are all trained to know how to handle hair and to make sure that your hair is growing and retaining length, while they are handling it. So I'm very comfortable with them doing my hair. They've been doing my daughter's hair also for the longest time, for years now. So I got no complaints really. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for sticking by. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So just enjoy the rest of the video. Nothing much is going on here. We're just twisting up our hair. Bye. Spray now. Spray.
Daddy's side.